I must admit, sometimes I'm a little bit slow on the uptake. Or maybe I just have trouble looking past the end of my nose. I've lived in Sydney. Well, Sydney's been my city for 99% of my life, and I never knew this was here. I've always known that this area here, this hill on the eastern shore of Sydney Harbour, is called Dawes Point because in history it was where the government astrologer set up he had a little hut up here, and so he could do all his observations of the stars and the heavenly bodies and so on from up here. So I got my throat too, a bit of a cold. No, it's not Cove. Anyway, so I come out today and I'm climbed up the hill and I'm confronted by these beautiful old cannons, these muzzle loading cannons, which I thought were ship's cannons. I'm right under the harbour bridge. There's the eastern pylon and roadway going overhead. This beautiful sandstone floor, huge sandstone floor carved out here. And then here there's another massive gun on a pivoted or movable gun carriage. So anyway, I'll let you just read this. Francis Greenway designed this. Originally he was a convict sent out here to Australia, to Sydney Cove for forgery. Later on, when he got his ticket of leave, he was made, I think he worked for the governor, the first governor, and then he designed a lot of beautiful buildings and so on around the rocks in Sydney at the time. His faces on $5 note, I think, or 10, I can't be sure. So, I'll admit, I never knew it was here, and I love this stuff. Pardon me, I absolutely love this stuff. That's a serious piece of cannon, isn't it? Sydney is a great city. I live a long way from it now, but when I come back because I want to, I really enjoy it. And there's the other cannon down there, so these were guarding, just imagine the bridge isn't there, Opera House isn't there, Pinchcut Island was there, and you can see that from here. Hang on, we'll come up here. Just come across here a bit, get the view. This is Dawes Point, okay, just over those trees there. That's Fort Denison. Used to be called Pinchcut Island. They used to put some fresh water and a piece of crappy bread, and that was it for your solitary, for the really naughty convicts. I think the fear of, the rumour of swarms of sharks, schools of man-eating sharks around the island was enough deterrent. And just over here is where the powder magazine was. So the old steps leading down. You can't really see, the door's locked unfortunately, but down in there the spiral stairs go down, and there's rooms carved out of the solid sandstone, the very living rock. And that was where they kept the barrels of gunpowder for these mighty 42 pounders. Whew. Oh, great. Love it all. The age of muzzle loaders and sails, and I'm very into that stuff. So I'm really happy I came up here and found this Dawes Point battery. Awesome. I'm sure someone out there will find that as interesting as I do. I hope. I'm going to go and explore some of the old buildings around the rocks here, and then might head down for a cold beer and a bit of lunch. See ya.